So, Aspen, do you want a story tonight?
What?
Do you want a story tonight for bedtime?
Uh-huh.
What kind of story would you like?
I don't really know.
You don't really know? Come here. How about, you want a Dragon Wagon story? A new one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
okay.
Christmas one.
Christmas one? Okay, let's do a Christmas one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Little Billy Bragon was dragging his wagon into the living room where there was a big Christmas tree with lots of lights all over. And there were some cookies and milk that were left out for Santa Claus. That's right. And under the tree there were lots of
Presents.
That's right. And little Billy Bragon loaded up his wagon full of presents, yes. And he pulled it across the living room and he parked it right by the chimney. And then he took all the presents out and stacked them on the side so that his wagon would be empty. So there would be nothing in it. Do you know why he wanted an empty wagon?
Why?
Because he wanted Santa to come down the chimney and put what in the wagon?
More presents.
More presents, that's right. And so he left the wagon right by the chimney, and he left the cookies and milk there, and then he went to bed, dreaming of sugar plums, whatever those might be. And then later that night, there arose such a clatter up on the roof. What was the matter? What was on the roof at night on Christmas?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus, that's right. And he had a bunch of
Presents.
and a team of
Reindeer.
reindeers. Yes, that's correct. Okay. So, and then Santa came down the
Chimney.
Okay, and when Santa came down the chimney, he landed in the fireplace.
Uh-huh.
And what was sitting right outside of the fireplace?
Wood.
Wood was sitting outside of the fireplace? Yeah. What else was sitting there?
Fire.
No.
His wagon.
The wagon?
Billy Bragon.
Billy Bragon's wagon was sitting there, along with some cookies and
Milk.
That's right. And then Santa Claus came into the living room and he took one look at that wagon, and what do you think happened to the wagon?
I don't know.
It turned into a...
Dragon.
And the dragon thought that Santa was breaking and entering. He didn't know who Santa was, did he? Because he's a dragon. And so the dragon took a big breath and went... And what did he blow out of his mouth?
Fire.
Fire. And when Santa Claus was standing in the fireplace on top of the wood, what happened to the wood?
I don't know.
Did it catch fire?
No.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes? The dragon blew his fire on the wood, and the wood caught fire, and what do you think happened to the seat of Santa's pants?
I don't know.
Did it catch fire?
Yeah.
So, Santa Claus caught fire, and where do you think he went?
I don't know.
Back up the chimney! He went right back up the chimney, and he went, ow! Ow! Oh, oh, oh! That smarts. And he went right to the chimney, and he jumped in the snow. And when you put fire in the snow, what happens?
It melts.
It melts the snow, that's right. And once the snow melts into water, what does water do to the fire?
Gets the fire away.
That's right. And it went, and it sizzled, and the fire went out. And Santa Claus had a big hole in the seat of his big red pants because they had burned through. And he had polka dot boxer shorts on. And so he hopped back in his sleigh and he told his reindeer, out of here, Dancer, out of here, Prancer, out of here, Vixen. We have no fire extinguisher. So we're going to the Nixons next door. And he flew away. And the next morning, little Billy Bragon came running downstairs, and he looked at his wagon, and were there any presents in his wagon?
No.
No. Why not?
Because there was fire.
And what happened?
Santa
Uh-huh. And did he run away?
Yeah.
And why didn't he leave any presents?
Because it was scary.
That's right, it was scary. He got burnt and he had to run away. So
Yeah.
little Billy Bragon didn't get any more presents.
No.
No. Oops. That was a mistake, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he already had some presents from his family, didn't he? They already gave him some presents under the tree. Because sometimes you get presents under the tree before Christmas night, right? So we had those presents, right?
But I didn't have fire on my wood.
No, you didn't. Did you get some presents from Santa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did like a bug just go in a light or something?
Yeah, something flashed. Was that up there?
Oh no.
Okay, Aspen. Is that the end of the story?
Yeah.
And did he have a happy Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I
Because he had lots of presents from his family, and his grandparents gave him lots and lots of presents, didn't they? Because he was a good little boy, wasn't he? Did the dragon get any presents?
no.
Why?
Because he does bad things.
Yeah, but he doesn't mean to, does he? He just doesn't know any better. He thought Santa Claus was a big burglar in a red suit, didn't he? He thought Santa Claus was breaking in to steal the presents, didn't he? Like the Grinch.
Yeah.
Yeah. He thought he was doing the right thing, didn't he?
No.
No?
And now I want to see that in there. That?
You want to see that in there?
No, that.
That.
I want that, to go there.
There.
So we can watch
Watch.
the Christmas
Yes.
story.
Okay.